live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Gooden is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Snow. Then there's Augustus. And it's Hughes in at the two-guard spot.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him. And that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Now here's James. Shoots from the elbow. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. Here's KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, you look at Durant's resume. He's already accomplished most of the big individual honors. League MVP, Finals MVP, scoring champion.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Harris against Hughes. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Harris. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Harden's shot is good.
And Harden's three-point accuracy is lethal. I mean, he gets his shot off with such ease and quickness.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. He talked about the matchup problems Kevin Durant poses for them. He pointed out that it's always tricky because you can't be as physical with him as you'd like to, since Durant's automatic at the free throw line. So while he wants his guys to be aggressive on KD, they'll also need to be smart above all else. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Harden from deep three-point range. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. To the inside, Snow. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Harden. The pass to KD. And that one is good.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Snow against Harden. Here's Snow. And here is Hughes. Lets it fly. Here's Augustus. And it's Irving with the rebound. Yep, that one goes.
Augustus is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
And here's Harden for 3. He can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And they double up LeBron. Out to the right wing. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. That puts them in the lead. Ilgauskas has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here is Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Irving. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. The Cavaliers leading. No one near James as he lets it go. No good with the triple. Here's Harden. Drew Gooden grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Snow the pass to LeBron. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Irving with the ball. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Snow. A second chance effort, and it's laid in by KD. KD's got 8 points.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant a threat on the offensive glass, too.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Ilgauskas shooting. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Now here's Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Griffin trying to get open. Count that bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And that's the right approach for Gooden. A solid rebounder and an above-average interior scorer.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That one is off. And he's good on the second. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. It's a three-point game. Here's Durant. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Durant.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And the dunk by James.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And he banks in the layup. KD's got 14.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Green, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. Then for the Cavaliers, Verajao comes in for Drew Gooden, and Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
Nets trail by 5. Harden outside. Durant in the corner. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge, and he makes it look easy.
James against Harris. James looking around. He feeds it to Verajao.
And the thing about Verajao is he's always in the mix. Excellent at making things happen because he's scrappy and he never stops hustling.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Anderson Verajao. So for the Nets, Brown comes in for Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Marshall, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jones comes in for Larry Hughes. Anderson Verajao hits them both. Nets trail by 5. Harden the pass to Durant. And KD throws it down.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
And here's James outside. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Verajao's shot is good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here is Harden, and Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Harden against Gibson. Pass to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Marshall. The rebound by the Nets. Brown inside. Working on James. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Gibson looking it over. Down low. That one falls.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, here is Harden. They double team KD. Stolen by Verajao. Now, Cleveland moving it up. Knocks it loose. Here's Gibson. Good, nice job down low. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And the rejection by Harden. Dinwiddie attacking. Here's Green. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 4. James outside. A three-pointer, no good. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the paint, here's Gibson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Passes to Harden. Wide open look. And Jones pulls it down.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Offensive rebound. There is Zhao. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
It doesn't really matter if you body hard enough. He's committed to scoring the basketball, and his concentration allows him to do so.
Now James. He's got 6. Outside Gibson. Back to James. Shoots over Brown. And James with the basket on the assist from Gibson. LeBron's got 8 points.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game.
I really appreciate how Harden handles contact, staying in control of his body, and tremendous balance.
Left side, Gibson. 3-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Cavaliers leading. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. LeBron has doubled. Now the feed to Jones. In the corner, it's James. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. That shot is off. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, up 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Now here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Nets. Brown out there with Green. Then it's Harden, and it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league. But my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
Now James. James Harden missing on the 3. Here's Jones. Back to James. Off target from outside. Dinwiddie against Jones. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Dinwiddie. To the middle. Teardrop shot. Jones, no luck. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
The line for your Nets. Nick Claxton at the line.
And that one misses. Some changes for Brooklyn. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Green. Joe Harris comes in for Bruce Brown. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Ilgauskas is checked in for Varejao. Gooden comes in for LeBron. Larry Hughes is checked in for Gibson. And it's Snow in for Jones. And he sinks the second. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now, here's Marshall. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Ilgauskas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Cleveland leading by 3. Snow the pass to Hughes. And here's Gooden. Cleveland moving the ball around. Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. They get a hand on it. Griffin with the steal. Right side Irving. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
There's the pass to Hughes. Here's Snow. To the inside. Here's Ilgauskas, and it's sent back by Irving. In transition, here come the Nets. And here we go.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Pass to Ilgauskas. And here is Hughes. He's off on that one. Dinwiddie with some nice D. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. The quick look, no good that time.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Passes it to Gooden. He kicks to Marshall. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hughes. Gooden inside. Guarded by Harris. Good work there as it goes.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Irving. The tray. It's rebounded by Larry Hughes. Cavaliers leading. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Irving. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Now the pass to Snow. Now here's Ilgauskas. Defended by Griffin. Ilgauskas, good.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Irving dishes to Dinwiddie. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Hughes. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Irving against Snow. Passes it to Ilgauskas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Durant's checked in for Blake Griffin. And Cleveland with a change here too. James is checked in. Good on both.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Again, the Nets for 2.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Snow against Irving. Knocked loose. Snow the pass to Hughes. And here's James outside. Here's Ilgauskas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas. Both good from the line that time.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
And here is Irving. Over Snow. Irving misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Gooden's got 5 points so far. Nets trail by 5. Irving with the ball. Outside Durant. Out to Harris from past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Katie. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
Snow against Irving. Gooden dishes to James. Feeds it to Gooden. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 6. Count it. Good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
LeBron passes to Snow. Gooden with it. James outside. Cleveland moving it around. And again, it's Cleveland.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
Irving with it. He's picked up by James. And that one's good, Irving.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Hughes, the pass to Gooden. Here's Ilgauskas. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving with a clean look. And the Nets, another 3.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Timeout called, Cleveland. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Green, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Brown comes in for Joe Harris. And James Harden subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gooden. Jones comes in for Larry Hughes. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. Here's Dinwiddie following the basket by LeBron James. Dinwiddie against Jones. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Here's LeBron. 12 points for him. Tipped away. It's stolen by Brown. Wants to get it to Varejao and does. James finds Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
For Cleveland, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And that one falls for Jones. And Brooklyn making a change here. Irving's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Inside. And Katie throws it down.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Gibson against Harden. And Ilgauskas kicks to Gibson. Pulls up. High post. Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to KD from deep. A shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Harden. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Harden's got 11.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Gibson against Brown. Here's LeBron, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Gibson against Harden.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Brooklyn, James Harden, taking 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Harden.
You know, it's nearly impossible trying to defend Harden. I mean, he has it all in his package. One of the best penetrators in the game. He's a great passer, and we know what he can do scoring the ball.
And both free throws good for James Harden. 1:27 left in the first half of the game. Gibson against Harden. Ilgauskas trying to get open. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant.
Hey, we know enthusiasm is infectious. So too is energy. Gibson is a confident scorer who shows no hesitation when it comes to letting it fly.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good from Gibson. Brooklyn trailing. Now Harden. He's got 13. Outside Durant. From deep. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Gibson, here we go. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Irving. Kicks it to Harden. He dishes it to Durant. And the Nets miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Back to Gibson. James outside. Floats one. Stolen by Harden. And Gibson sends it back. And now the fast break. Gibson with the ball. James, that's a 2-pointer. And that one's on target from the wing. James has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Give him the ball, get out of the way, and let him play.
We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? It was all about Cleveland as the game got going. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. By the end of the first quarter, they ended up with a 9-point margin. They battled hard in the second quarter and were able to end up with a 4-point lead, all said and done at the end of the first half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
Their three-point shooting in the first half was atrocious. Ugh, ugly, awful, nasty. It's not that they're just missing shots. It's like they just keep taking the shots. Hold on, Ernie. Hey, you! Whatever your number is, stop shooting the three. See, Ernie, that's all the coach got to do. Tell them stop shooting the three. Pass, cut, work together, do something.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. On the court for Cleveland, Gooden is out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Then it's Larry Hughes. Then there's Snow. And it's James in at the 3-second. Irving from long range. The wide open look for Durant. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 4. On the wing, it's Larry Hughes, guarded by Green. Hughes, the pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Hughes. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. Hughes got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Cavs. Now here's Irving. The pass to Harden from deep three-point range. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
That is jump ball.
It's the Nets now. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. Durant up top, Hughes covering. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Griffin's checked in for Green. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here is Harden. 13 points in the game. A nice shot by Griffin.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked. When the pass gets there, he relishes his role as distributor.
LeBron against Harris. Here's LeBron. Hits the front of the rim and out. Nets trail by 7. On its way from Irving for 2. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Irving against Hughes. James outside. Over Harris. The offensive rebound. Ilgauskas. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Gooden dishes to Ilgauskas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Blake Griffin. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Been tremendous, I mean, both in terms of getting to the stripe and then knocking him down once he's there.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. He hits both from the stripe. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here is Harden. He's got 13 for 3. Harris. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Gooden's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Green's checked in.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
Nets trail by 10. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the 2nd half now. Outside, KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Ilgauskas. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. The Nets on offense. Harden scanning the floor. He kicks it to Irving. Harris passes to Green. No good from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here is Harden following the basket by LeBron James. Harden, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And finished off by LeBron.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
And that one's good. Green.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Pass to Varejau. LeBron trying to free himself up. Tries again. Varejau. Rebound Brooklyn. KD's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden has a wide open look. It's rebounded by Snow.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Durant. 22 points for him. Fires, high post, and the jumper is good. KD's got 24 points.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
Outside Gibson. To the middle. And there's Varejao. That's good on the assist by Gibson. Gibson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Harden against Gibson. Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
The free throw drops for Jeff Green. And both free throws good for Green. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron outside. Passes it to Hughes. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hughes got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Cavs. Gibson against Harden. Outside Durant, fires the 3, drops in the tray. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Now here's Gooden. He's got 7, can't hit the turnaround jumper. And here's Harden for 3. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Brownie's checked in for Irving. Durant drawing the double team. Jeff Green on the wing. 10 points for him. No dice from the high post. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Outside Gibson. Pass to Hughes. James outside. But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Now, here is Harden. 13 points in the game.
And it is absolutely remarkable watching Harden draw contact. So effortless, so crafty, and so consistent in putting the defense in a bind.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for James Harden.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Cleveland leading by 12. And taken away by Brown. And stolen by James. And it's Gibson, that time on the assist by James. Gibson's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he makes that one.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Now here's James. He's got 27. Varejao trying to free himself up. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 11 in the second half. Nets trail by 14. And here's Harden. He's got 17. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's tipped. The pass to Hughes. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over KD. Off the left rim and out. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Harden outside. From deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
Gibson up top, guarded by Harden. Here's Hughes. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn. And that one misses. Nets trail by 10. Harden right side. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. James has got his 6th rebound on the night.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Ahead, here's Brown. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Verija.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ilgauskas is checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 7. James with it. He's got 29 points. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Now Brown, 5 points in the game. Pass to Harden. To the paint. It's blocked.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Pass to Harden. The 3. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Down, down low. Hughes covering. And here's Harden for 3. Let's keep it alive. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Harden's got 19 points.
You always got to track Harden, an elusive player who knows how to get it done inside.
Pass to Verija. Outside Gibson. Five on the clock. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. What a contribution at the line so far, going 10 for 10. And he makes the first. Snow is checked in for Cleveland. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Harden left side.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's the floater. Here's Ilgauskas. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on James Harden. The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Free throw good, Ilgauskas. Nets trail by 14.
they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harden against Snow. It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
And, you know, Harden has that quick first step. Once he sees a lane to the rim, he's going to take it.
James with a deep three, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Brooklyn with the ball. A 12-point game. We've got Brown. Durant is out there with Griffin. Then there's Irving. And it's Harden in at the one. So that's the Nets 5.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Irving against Gibson. Kicks to James. Trying to get open is Gibson. Rebound, Brooklyn. In the corner, Irving with it. Off target from three-point range. The Cavaliers leading by 9. LeBron passes to Varejao. And that one, good. And 12 points for Anderson Varejao.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Gibson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Snow the pass to Augustus. Now Varejao. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They get it back. Brown buries it down low.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Outside Gibson. There's the pass to Snow. And here is Ilgauskas, defended by Griffin. Basket counts. Ilgauskas has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And here's Harden for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Varejao's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Joe Harris is checked in for Bruce Brown.
Joe Harris.
Nets trail by 13. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's KD. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Gibson. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's James. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Outside Gibson. Pass to Ilgauskas. And he uses the glass on the layup. Ilgauskas has got 34 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Count that one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Green, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Cleveland also making a change. Gooden's checked in. Griffin against Ilgauskas. Outside Irving. And a deep three from Harden. And the Nets miss again. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Snow the pass to Gibson. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Passes it to Snow. Count the basket. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Pass to Irving. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
Larry Hughes is checked in for Daniel Gibson.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Snow against Harden. And finished off by LeBron.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And there's the pass to Green. To the inside. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Snow. Here's Gooden. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Cleveland leading by 20. Snow the pass to LeBron. Down low. And that one's good by Gooden. Gooden's got 4 this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Snow against Harden. To the inside, Ilgauskas. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Ilgauskas has got 17 now, just in the second half. Harden against Snow. Harden's shot is off. Cleveland with the ball. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. To the paint, here's Gooden, and it's Gooden with the jam.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Now, here is Irving. Inside, here's Griffin. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Free throw drops for Griffin.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Nets trail by 21 to the middle. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
pass to James. And James throws it down.
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Now here is Harris. Nets passing it around. Here's Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Passes to Hughes. Harris against LeBron. Pass to Snow. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, that's exactly how you punish a team in transition. Kyrie getting out in front and going straight on the attack.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And the pass to Hughes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Outside Irving. Shot from the wing. Again, the Nets for 2.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Harden against Snow. Here's James. Dishes it to Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Nets trail by 18. Pass to Harris. He feeds it to Griffin. It's hauled in by Gooden. One-on-one here. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Griffin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Griffin. Irving's got 25 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Here's Snow. LeBron outside. A baseline J. The shot's good. LeBron's got 37.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
My goodness. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Passes it to Hughes. LeBron outside. It's good. LeBron's got 39.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Here's Irving. Got a piece of it. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron against Harris. James, the pass to Gooden. It's good. Gooden's got 8 here in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Got a piece of it. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Pollard, he's checked in for Ilgauskas. Marshall comes in for James. David Wesley, he's checked in for Larry Hughes. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. High arcing shot.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up for the Cavaliers. Smith checked in for Gooden. And it's Brown in for Daniel Gibson.
One shot. One shot.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Wesley. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Luwawu, covered by Smith.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's Wesley. Jordan with the rebound. Here's Luwawu. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.